Good afternoon and welcome back to Mimi's Place. Today I wanted to prep dinner a little bit early so we can just relax and eat when we want. And I'm making stuffed peppers. So I have these gorgeous peppers from my garden. I have six, and they're not very big, but they're fresh. And the reason I pick them is because I have a groundhog that likes eating my garden. So these are washed. I am going to cut the tops off and prep them, and we're going to make a nice spinach and mozzarella stuffed pepper. Okay, so here we go. So we'll have a little chat while we're going. um, I love making stuffed peppers, and there's so many ways that you can do this. You can use anything. You can use some people use ground beef, some people use sausage. Um, Opportunities are really endless, and it's basically what you like. Um, I've even done like a bread stuffing with lentils, cooked lentils in it, and that was really good. But I want to use some things that I have in the freezer. So you want to make sure you get all the seeds out. So I'm getting the seeds out and placing peppers in my baking dish. This one's a little stubborn. Yeah, I had a real huge pepper out there that I didn't know I had, and I was going to harvest it yesterday, and Mr. Groundhog got to it before I did. So I had to dispose of it. He is one stubborn little guy, I'll tell you. He truly is. I am going to be harvesting the seeds from these peppers, and I will be able to plant them next year. Actually, when you think about it, I start my peppers seeds indoors in January, so it's like in a few months. I'm going to be doing this again. But peppers take forever to grow and to produce, so just got to start them early. And it's worth it, though. It's well worth it. They're nice and fresh, And it's about time I cook them up. I've had them for a couple of days, so let me cook them up and bring you guys with me. But one more to go, and then we're going to make the stuffing. Now I'm going to show you something that I like to do. There's a few things that you could do. Okay, so I got these little babies standing up around the edge of my baking dish. Okay, this guy don't want to stand, but okay. So they're standing up. When I take off the tops to the peppers, I just break a pot away from the stem, discard the stem. You can freeze these in a freezer bag, and anytime you want to make peppers, something with peppers, you have peppers. Just accumulate them every time you do it, and you'll have a nice big bag of peppers. So that's what I'm going to do. Sometimes I chop it up and put it back into the stuffing, but today I'm not going to be doing that. So this is a recipe that I am winging, so we'll see how it comes out. Okay, so I have a small bowl, and I have about a cup of cooked spinach, maybe a little more. Okay. I'm going to be adding some breadcrumbs because I want it to all stay together. So these are the breadcrumbs that I made last week. And I can always adjust as I need to adjust, the texture and everything. I'm going to be adding some purple basil that I've been dehydrating all summer. I have to go get more too, but it's going to rain, so I'll do that maybe tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to add some black pepper. I'm going to take with that, I will add some salt. These are going to be very cheesy. I'm adding some good olive oil to kind of moisten it. And shredded mozzarella. I think I'm going to have to add more breadcrumb So we'll see. We'll see how this comes out. So it looks like that. I'm going to stir it all up. I think I actually may add a slice of moistened bread to it to make it a little more hearty. But this is going to be like a 1 p.m. dinner, one and done. And I know that, like I said, the peppers are small, so eat more than one. What can I tell you? They're homemade. They're homegrown from seed, nurtured from Mimi. So I'm just going to take a piece of bread, and I like to moisten it a little bit with some water. So I'll try the heel of the bread, and yeah, no, I'm going to try both sides. Let's see. So I just dampen it a little bit with some water, and I just kind of break it up, and that stops it, like it doesn't get gooey and clumpy, like, you know. So I'm just able to break it up. I think this is going to be really good. So we have veg, protein, carb. I mean, you're getting 2 veggies in here. You're getting the spinach, and the peppers. It's not too shabby. And then I'm just going to stuff my peppers. They're going to be delicious. I can tell. I can tell by the look and the smell of the stuffing. Oh, yeah. Hang on, guys. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to put some garlic powder in here, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to put some garlic powder. But that's what it looks like. So, where's my garlic powder? Here. I really enjoy cooking when I can get it done ahead of time. And I hate it, like that rushing around. Oh, I hate it. So. Oh, this is great. Okay. I am going to do a little more breadcrumb, and if I have too much stuffing left over, I'm going to do a couple of stuffed tomatoes. I think that would be good. We'll see. Because like I said, they're small peppers. Okay, so I'm just going to take a pepper and stuff it. Yeah, this is going to be really good. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Look. My babies are getting stuffed. Mommy gonna eat you guys, huh? We're all gonna eat you up. But stuff, like I said, stuffed peppers are up. And they're good in the crock pot, too. So, yeah, maybe. Nah. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to wash the crock pot. So, I might just do these in the oven. But it looks like the amount of stuffing that I made for these little peppers is going to be great. And you could add mushrooms to it, diced tomato, onion, you know, anything like that. It's very versatile. Like I said, you can add whatever you want to it. When Armenians make stuffed tomatoes and peppers and stuffed zucchini, we call it dolma. Dolma is like stuffed vegetables that are stuffed. Then we use like ground lamb, bowl of wheat, tomato, onion, spices, things like that. And then sometimes I make the peppers with breadcrumbs, sausage. I'll take the sausage out of the casing and add some mushrooms to it, you know. Look at this. This is going to be perfect. I can't even believe I did this. The perfect amount. Wow. just enough. So this little guy's rolling over. Now you want to cook these. I'm not putting foil on them to cover them because the peppers are so tender. But if they were regular, like big peppers that were a little tougher, I think that I would cover them with foil for a little while anyway. Okay, this guy is here. Okay. So, this is what they look like. Can you see? And I am going to pre-light my oven at 350, and when it's ready, I'm going to put these in, and just going to sprinkle a little more olive oil on the top, just very, very lightly. A few drops here and there. I mean, come on, anything with cheese is good, you know. Anything with cheese is good. And that is how I'm making my stuffed peppers for tonight. I hope that you liked cooking with me, and I'll do more of these videos. If you request them, or if you leave a comment below, let me know if you'd like to cook along with Mimi. And that's it. These are going to go in the oven as soon as that oven is ready. Thank you so much for watching, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on my next video.